you, Zach. How were the cutthroats? You get any?
Oh, yeah,
Shoot
I got
some?
a couple of them. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, good for you.
Landed one, lost my secret fly on another one.
You lost your secret fly. That's not good. Now the fish will all know what that secret fly looks like. What are you going to do now?
No big deal. I just find another one.
Oh. Yeah. So what do we got here?
A trucker on his way to work found this about an hour ago, around 6 in the morning, you know.
What do you think happened?
Well, this is probably the only vehicle involved. Looks like this guy was speeding around the corner, lost control, bang, right in the pole. It's going pretty good, too. 40, 45 miles an hour.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anybody see it happen?
Nah, I got my guys going to these businesses up and down here. Most of them aren't open yet.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's just see what we got here. All right, well, you know what I'm looking for, don't you, Zach?
Yes, I do, and it's right back here, right in the trunk.
Body? Not a ferret?
No ferret.
No ferret. Oh. Okay. Was this trunk locked or open?
It's locked. I had to pop it using the latch under the dashboard.
Okay. Well, I'm not seeing any. There's no cuts, there's no bruises, there's no blood.
No cuts, no bruises, no blood. You know, it doesn't even look like he was killed in the accident. It's kind of mysterious.
No, it's not that mysterious. It could be anything. It could die from internal injuries. It could be severe hematoma.
Well,
it could be anything.
Yeah, you look at his fingers, they're not raw. His nails aren't broken. Doesn't look like he's trying to claw his way out of there or anything.
That's true.
And his hands aren't tied up, neither his feet.
Neither his feet.
Could be he got in there voluntarily, maybe, huh?
What's this?
That's just a bag of takeout, you know.
Got a half-eaten chicken sandwich. Health food guy.
That could be he's having a little picnic in there, maybe, huh?
Maybe. All right. We'll just see his neck. Neck seems to be okay. Oh, I do have something here, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely there's petechial hemorrhaging on the eyes. So that's suffocation, asphyxiation, usually something like that.
It could be he, you know, suffocated in the trunk. There's no air. Maybe he choked on his sandwich.
You know, it didn't occur to you that maybe the body got put in here after he was dead? That never occurred?
Well, yeah, it occurred to me, but look at his skin, right?
What?
Kind of pinkish there, right?
Oh, so carbon monoxide, you're thinking maybe?
Yeah, that'll do that.
All right. Well, got something here. Oh, look at this.
Yeah?
A wallet.
Okay,
Beautiful.
there you go.
Joseph Laroni?
Lavoni, right?
Is that how you say that?
No. Yeah.
I'm Italian, it's Laroni. Trust me, okay? That's from Winnipeg. What's the address?
Car's local, registered to a guy named Victor Charles. We're running it right now. Yeah.
Maybe Victor Charles is the driver, not this guy.
Well, could be this guy's the driver.
Well, how do you figure that? He has an accident, he crawls in the trunk. Why? Because he's trying to avoid traffic? Because they have too many tickets on him to take away his license?
Maybe
What?
there's another passenger, you know, he sees his buddy's dead in the accident, and he puts him in the trunk for some reason.
What's the reason?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
Oh, look at this. Here's the receipt from Stan's Drive-In.
It's over there on Kingsway. Make a great burger over there. Fried onions.
Oh, yeah, that's the place?
Yeah.
But I love how they put the date and time on these now.
Yeah.
So 4:54 this morning.
Okay, well, that's maybe when he got his sandwich then.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's that back there?
There's a duffel bag back there. He's got some clothes, shaving kit, you know, paperback book, that's it.
Okay, so he's on the move. You know what? I'm going to call homicide on this. I'm not seeing any injuries here that suggest they happened with this accident, so...
You're seeing evidence of homicide?
I'm not seeing any evidence of anything, okay? But if he got killed or died before he got put in the trunk, I'd like to have them way up in front of it.
Yeah,
That's how I do it.
I already called him.
Oh, just hold on 1 second. Hold it. You called homicide already?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me you called him?
I just wanted to wind you up a little bit about it, huh?
Nice job. Hey, sorry, I think it's the wrong number here. Nice job. Nice job.
How you been?
Well, okay, pretty good. Just getting really cold that night.
Yeah, it's getting down there, right?
Yeah, really windy last night. So I hear you arrested Alex for those missing girls.
Yeah. Well, that's got a little ways to go yet. I mean, right now it's the wife's word against his, so we'll see what happens there.
I guess I helped you a little on that, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, okay, I just, you know, I've heard about Alex, and I was thinking maybe you could pay me a few bucks since you arrested him.
Yeah, I can probably do that. I can give you $40.
Doesn't seem like much.
Well, I'm still looking into these missing prostitutes, and, you know, maybe you'll be able to come up with some more information.
I don't think you're ever going to find out who's doing that.
Don't say that.
It's so easy to just get us into a car. You know, how hard is it after that to do whatever you want?
Yeah, well, it's dangerous, that's for sure.
Yeah?
How's your food?
It's pretty good.
You know, maybe it's time you started thinking of doing something practical to get out of the life you're living.
What am I going to do, realistically? I got my grade 9. I'm addicted. Probably got hepatitis, maybe HIV.
Have you ever been tested for those?
No. Kind of afraid to. Find out.
Well, I think it's better to know.
Why?
Well, in case you find somebody you like, you know, maybe somebody that you want to be with.
I don't have anybody like that.
Yeah, but Sue, it's not always going to be like that. Come on. We're going to have you tested, and then we're going to know what to do.
I'm not going to the clinic and sit in that zoo.
No. I'll take you to my doctor. How's that? Look, I can call, and I can probably get you in right away. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
So, Kurtz has me in the office the other day, right? She starts telling me she's thinking I need a new partner.
Yeah?
I told her I don't want another partner, right? I'm happy with the way things are.
Right.
And, she gives me this thing about how she's got my career and my best interests in mind, and really she wants to put him behind a desk.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen when that happens. He's just gonna fade away and she's gonna punt him, right? He can't stop working, he'll fall apart at the seams. He's that kind of guy, right?
So you think Leo knows anything about this?
No. I don't know, actually, because sometimes he's playing dumb, right? He's clocking every second, right? So,
boy.
I don't know.
Hey, Leo.
Hey,
What'd you find out?
oh, a boy in a truck there?
Yeah?
Got a load of warrants out on him for armed robbery all over the place.
No way.
Yeah, here, Toronto, Calgary, Saskatoon. That Rose from robbery is on her way down here to fill us in on it.
Oh, that's good.
You know, she caught a homicide out of that arson thing about a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah? Her and Kurtz were all cozied up about it. It was pathetic.
Oh.
I mean, you handed it to her on a platter.
Oh, she did a good job.
Hey, I got a line on the car.
What happened?
Stolen.
Stole it.
Yeah.
Really?
Ignition's intact, nothing hot-wired.
Did you talk to the driver of the car?
I phoned it in this morning. He's at work now. He works as a trainer at the track.
He works at the track?
Yeah.
He's a trainer down there? What's his name?
Victor Charles.
Oh, yeah, Victor Charles. Oh, Charlie Victor. That's what they call him. Charlie Victor. I can't... This is his car?
You know?
Yeah. Oh, he's had a brutal year. I mean, his horses has just run their way. This is going here. It's a big traffic accident. Everything's gone wrong that could go wrong.
Here's Rose.
Hey, Rose.
I hear you got Joe Laroni.
I think
could
so.
be.
Let me take a look. I know him. Yep.
Yeah, huh?
Yep, that's Joe, all right.
As I do, sir.
Kind of surprised to see him here, though. We thought he went underground in Montreal. This looking like a homicide?
Well, what's your opinion, Rose?
Well, I don't know. I just got here.
Okay, well, we're thinking it might be carbon monoxide poisoning, right, Zach?
Oh, we found a half-eaten Stansburger in there, you know. I mean, he could have choked on that. Maybe got a bone.
You've been thrashing around. I'm not seeing evidence of him thrashing around. I don't think it's the chicken.
What about the car here? You guys got anything on that?
Oh, yeah, the car's been stolen.
Oh, yeah, well, that's part of Joe's M.O. Steals a car before he pulls a job. Sometimes he steals a couple. Did you find any coke? Every time he's been picked up, he's had coke
Did we
on
get
him.
any coke in that bag?
No.
So he gets high, robs a bank, gets high, robs another bank. That's the story?
Yep, something like that. He sure as hell ain't spending it on his clothes, that's
Yep.
for sure.
So, if he's out of drugs, then maybe he's looking for another job. Put a little bread together.
Maybe OD'd, then got put in the trunk.
We know Zach has a few theories, Zach.
Yeah, hold on. Well, I'm just thinking, you know, like a stolen car. Maybe he and one of his associates wanted to hit a bank, you know. They get to the accident, something goes wrong, right?
That's your theory? He didn't find a weapon in there. And what's he going to do? Walk in the bank with no weapon and go, okay, I'm a bank robber, help me out here, okay?
You know, maybe his associates took the weapons with him, okay?
How about I check into his known associates here in town and see what they were up to last night?
We'll handle that.
What?
Yeah, we'll handle that.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll look at it. Sure.
Okay, so I'll get him downtown. I'll get him an autopsy. We can see what might have killed this idiot.
All right, we're done here, huh?
You're about done here too, Zach, or what?
Yeah, I'm done. I was just sticking around to give you a hand.
Okay, well, you got Zach to help you out, too. We'll see you later.
Yeah, I didn't touch him. I left him how I found him.
Did you find him?
Yeah, that was me.
All right.
Watch your step.
And this man, had you seen him down here before?
No.
You didn't know he was living here then?
No.
All right.
Anyway. Here he is.
Oh, God. You never seen this guy before, you're sure?
Nope.
All right. Well, sir, he's an old guy, eh? Oh, what are you doing down here in the bear pit, sir? We got some facial cuts here, quite a few. Not too significant. Some bleeding from the nose. The neck doesn't feel good, and there's a huge gash back there. Got some ripped clothing.
Yeah, and his palms and knuckles are kind of scraped up.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. What does that mean?
I have no idea. Well, what were you thinking?
Oh, it's just there's this story that the bear pit is haunted by a ghost.
By a ghost. What kind of a ghost?
Well, apparently it's a bear ghost. A couple of the guys claim they've seen it. Like a big white polar bear, I guess. I mean, I never seen it.
A bear ghost?
Yeah, I shouldn't have brought it
So
up.
a couple of guys have seen it?
Yeah, they say that.
I wouldn't mind hearing from them.
Yeah, well, they don't really like to talk about it.
I don't? Okay, well, it could be a ghost, I guess. You never know. I tell you, my first case down here, I got called down here, and there was this guy getting completely mauled by a polar bear.
Oh, that's really true then.
Yeah.
Because I heard about that when I first started. I just, thought it was maybe like, what do you call it, like an urban myth?
No myth that really happened. Yeah, that guy got mauled. That guy was a man-eater, that bear.
Did they destroy that bear?
Yeah, I believe they did.
Okay, well, because the guys who saw the ghost, they think it's the same bear that mauled that guy.
Yeah? Could be. I don't know. I got in here, something in his pockets in terms of ID. $5. This is a good idea. Keep your matches dry. Tobacco. Oh, let's put his $5 back. Okay. Oh, what's this? Nice watch. That's old, eh? Oh, look at that, a tattoo.
Well, let me see that.
Does that mean something to you?
Yeah, that's an armed forces regiment.
Oh, yeah?
The Princess Pass. My grandfather had that same tattoo.
Well, that's great. Because that'll probably help me ID the body, that's all.
Oh, there's something else you should see up here. Here, I'll show you.
Okay. I'm gonna have to grab some pictures here. Not much space, really, if you're a polar bear, is there?
You okay there?
Sure. Got an Apache here, eh? I love those. Look at a regular campsite. It looks like somebody's living here to me.
Yeah, maybe it's your dead man there.
Yeah.
And then there's this up here.
So you really have no idea this guy's up in here, eh?
No. As long as he kept hid during the days, we wouldn't have seen him.
Yeah, it's pretty overgrown. I guess you can't really see in that well. Sleeping bags. It's pretty comfy in here. It's got some clothes. Wow. Oh, what's this? Yep.
Oh, what is that?
Some kind of war medal. Definitely. Look at that. Beautiful.
Oh, what do you get something like that for again?
That's valor.
Was my car damaged or anything?
Yeah, front end's pretty much bashed in.
That's just what I need.
What time was that this morning when you noticed your car was gone?
Oh, about 5. Came out of the house to go to work. She was gone. I don't know what else to tell you.
Well, the thing is, while we were going over your car, we found a dead man in the trunk.
What?
The name Joseph Maroney mean anything to you?
No.
Here, take a look. Maybe you've seen him around.
No, I don't. Never seen him.
You're sure?
Yeah, no, I'm sure. Why, is there someone saying I know him?
No. It's just that, we got a little problem with how your car got stolen here.
What do you mean?
Well, it doesn't look like it's been hot-wired, so somebody must have used a key to start it up.
You missing any car keys?
No, I got mine down in the office.
Sure they're still there? Why don't we go take a look?
Yeah, okay. You know, you guys, I do keep a spare, though.
What do you do?
Yeah.
Are you missing those?
I don't know. It's in a little magnet box under the front fender. You guys see them there?
No, we didn't see it.
They were there. You know, I used them just a couple days ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Where was that you used it?
Yeah, here at the track. I locked my key in. I had to use the spare. Stuck it back in the magnet box and back under the fender.
Chance anybody saw you put it back?
Yeah, maybe, I guess. You know, people look for them keys. They look under your fender for them.
Yeah, well, if you knew that, I guess it wasn't such a good idea to put them in there then, was it?
Guess not. Guess not. There they are. Yeah, right there.
Okay. If you think of anything else, you give us a call at that number, all right?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Say, when can I get my car back?
You're not gonna get it back. It's totaled.
It's total.
Yeah, it's totaled. Sorry.
What do you think?
I don't know. Guess we wait for autopsy, see what that says.
It's the first time I've been back here where they keep the horses.
Yeah? I love the smell. It reminds me of a farm my grandpa used to have. He had a couple of those big percherons.
Oh, the big ones, the work horses?
Yeah, they're huge. Yeah, I love those things, man. They'd be out in the swamp pulling stumps all day or whatever, working real hard. They get that big frothy coat of sweat on them. We just loved it. They were huge. Massive.
What happened to them?
I don't know. I don't know. Used to stay awake at night wondering what was going on, who was feeding them after the grandfather died there.
Yeah. Maybe some other farmer got them.
Yeah, maybe. Hope so.
You're looking at asphyxiation, carbon monoxide, and that's a definite.
No chicken bones in his throat?
No, he had a partially undigested chicken sandwich in his stomach along with some French fries.
Well, I guess that there gives us a timeline on the death, eh, Leo?
Yeah. He put that sandwich, what, about 5 o'clock this morning?
According to the receipt. And he's dead around the same time then?
With the undigested sandwich, the timing's in line with that, yeah?
Yeah, and the accident was discovered about 6 o'clock this morning. Just at some point last night, is there any indication that he was tied up?
No, I didn't see anything like that.
Okay. Thanks.
Still giving you the fisheye?
Yeah, I think she's thinking I'm gonna wake up and be somebody else one day soon.
Yeah, at some point they try to take the edges off you, turn you into a round pig.
I'm just gonna give it a little time. Hey, what do you think about that guy?
I don't know. He's put the sandwich and climbed into the trunk on his own. What do you think?
Yeah, could be back there sucking exhaust fumes, carbon monoxide, right? I guess that's an accident.
Yeah. But it still makes you wonder, what's he doing in the trunk? Was he hiding from somebody?
I don't know. It's an accident. We'll kick it to Vinci.
Yeah, an accident. That's his department, an accident.
Hey, I was going over your wrecked stolen vehicle, and I checked the exhaust pipe. It's got a rip in it. The exhaust was leaking up into the trunk of the car.
So somebody in the trunk's gonna get nailed by it big time then, huh?
Yeah, even your driver's gonna feel the effects. Get a little dizzy, maybe even lose control of the car.
Get any prints off the steering wheel or anywhere in the car?
Nah, nothing usable. A bunch of smudges.
Nothing, eh?
No.
All right, thanks.
Okay, see ya.
Taking off?
Yeah.
Okay,
What you got here?
this is the homeless guy that went into the bear pit there down Stanley Park. We found him.
The bear pit, that's a long way to fall.
Boy.
Wow.
Yeah. How's your dead guy in the trunk, the bank robber?
Chick was just saying the exhaust was leaking into the trunk, so that's probably what killed him.
Yeah, it'll be carbon monoxide. I guess it's coming back to you.
It's back to me.
Yeah.
All right. Did you get a chance to talk to the owner of the car?
Yeah, it sounds like his car theft story might be legit.
Oh.
Hey, how come the guy's name is Victor Charles, and they call him Charlie Victor?
Well, it's kind of a name that just stuck with him. He had a horse called that. He bred him, I think, and then, well, the thing about this horse, he died of a heart attack right in the middle of a race.
Middle of a race?
Lifeling's out in front of the time, too.
Oh.
There's a metaphor for life for you. You finally get out front, bang, drop dead.
Yeah.
I guess if you gotta go, you might as well go doing something you like,
Yes,
huh?
so. Okay. See you guys later.
Take it easy.
How does that go again? You're out 5 months? Oh, yeah. And then you're dead.
Listen, I wanted to say you did a good job. Your informant paid off, huh? Yeah, well, I appreciate the shot, so thank you. Well, you took one and came through for me, so thanks for making me look good. Listen, you know Rose Williams? Works robbery. Rose? Yeah, sure. Well, I'm thinking about bringing her up into homicide. I'm wondering if you think you can work with her. I can work with anybody. Yeah, you proved that. Okay. Think about it.
Your homeless man died of a broken neck.
Yeah, well, he must have gotten that in the fall in the bear pit.
Well, most of his injuries are consistent with that, except for that one you saw at the back of his head. That injury is pre-mortem by a couple of hours, and I think it's caused by a blunt object of some kind.
Pre-mortem?
Yeah.
Any idea what could have caused that?
Oh, something narrow with an edge, maybe a 2x4 or something like that.
Okay, well, you know, even still. You know, gets hit in the head, he's groggy, falls into the bear pit, that is still an accident.
No, the blow caused him to bleed into his brain. So even if he hadn't fallen into the pit, that injury would have killed him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this means I gotta call homicide and get him back down there in that bear pit. I gotta do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks, Patricia.
You can see why they went nuts. You can't see from down here, just a little bit of sky. That is sick, keeping a wild animal penned up in a little cramped space like this. They look up, what do they see? People looking at them. What the hell?
Did you check this out here? This plank?
What?
Right here, this plank stretching out all the way across. Looks like maybe it was the guy's way in.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right there. This old guy must have been a mountain goat.
Yeah, I could see him coming right through here, along here, and then slip, bam, onto the ground.
Yeah, I'd buy that. That thing is all slimy and slippery. Yeah, go try and walk on that.
No, thanks. Yeah, see, the guy did get a whack on the head, right? He's trying to find his way back home, comes across the board along here, slips off the wet leaves.
Oops. Smack. Yeah. So what then, he's living up here in the back? Upstairs?
Yeah, upstairs.
Like a bear pit has an upstairs. What is that word that they call it? You know, when we do that to animals, we cutify them and try to make them human?
Make him like a human. Oh, that's anthropomorphize.
Yeah. Yeah, we tame them in our imagination. Then we put them in a cage. That just takes away their true nature. You know what I mean? They weren't meant to be living in a bear pit. They were supposed to be free. You know, sometimes I think we've forgotten what it means to be free.
Talking about the bear or the man now?
The bear, the polar bear.
Did you hear about the ghost?
Oh, that's all bullshit. That's just us trying to make up something so that we can forgive ourselves for slaughtering them all. And then we pretend that they have a spirit and an afterlife, and that excuses the slaughter.
Take a look at this. This is interesting. All these takeout containers here. They look like they're from restaurants in the West End, eh?
They're all along the same street.
He's getting handouts at the back door.
Or the trash bins, maybe.
They're all along his route.
Well, we could check that out. We could take a drive and check that out.
Man. It's all kind of backwards, eh, Leo? Humans living in bear pits?
Backwards, yeah. Some days you just want to get down on your knees.
So the cops came by to see you today?
Yeah, cops were out here yesterday, asked me about my car. How come you're involved now?
Did they tell you what they found, Charlie, in the back?
Yeah, they did. See, guys.
Just a second, fellas.
Yeah, some man. Dead guy.
That's right. You know what killed him? It was the exhaust leak. There was an exhaust leak in there, and it was sneaking in there to the trunk.
That's too bad. You know, I didn't know about the exhaust leak.
Yeah, well, that's how it happens, eh? You don't necessarily know that's happening when it's happening, and all of a sudden there it's on you.
Yeah, that's right.
Did they tell you that the guy was a felon, that he was a bank robber, Charlie?
Hey, no, nobody told me that, a bank robber.
Yeah. They figure that's why they wanted the car. That's what we're thinking. You're going to pull some kind of a job. They needed the car.
Well, I don't know what else to tell you, Dominic. You know, I told the cops everything that happened yesterday.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
So how's the car? I heard it was pretty much a write-off.
He said it was totaled.
Total?
Yeah.
All right. What about your insurance? Are they going to spring for replacement for you or what?
Nah, my insurance has lapsed.
Lapsed?
Yeah.
Well, that's a drag on top of everything else. Now you got to carry that.
What do you mean on top of everything else?
Well, I know it hasn't exactly been a banner year for you. You haven't been down the winner's circle too much. So it must have been kind of tough.
Up and down, up and down. You know, I'm surviving.
Yeah, but it's hard making ends meet sometimes. I wonder how you've been doing that.
Well, I borrowed from a friend to keep up, you know.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, that's a relief.
Well, that's what friends are for, man. You help them and they help you.
Yeah, but that can backfire on you sometimes, too, can't it? Like, you're in a situation there where you're helping out your friend, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, something happens.
Like what? What are you saying?
Well, something happens, you know. Here's a guy, he's just trying to help his friend out, and then that friend somehow, I don't know, he dies, right? And what I'd have to call is a corner, a misadventure.
What's that? A misadventure?
A misadventure. That means an accident on the way to an innocent... It's not you. An innocent circumstance. It's an accident on the way to an innocent circumstance. That's all he's trying to do. His intention is good, that's what I'd say looking at it, but then along the way, something happened, an accident.
Well, I get what you're saying.
Good.
But I didn't know the guy in the trunk, okay? And I resent you asking me that.
Here, Charlie.
See you around.
Yeah, you will.
Hey.
Hi.
I thought you might like to know that the boss has been talking to the police board about you, and they want you to back off your opposition to the surveillance cameras in the downtown east side.
You want me to back off?
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'll do? I'll just back my ass up and they can just all kiss that. How about that?
All right.
What does the boss actually say now?
That he will talk to you as soon as he sees you.
Good, I look forward to that. You think it's gonna rain tomorrow?
Probably.
Some muddy track.
I was wondering if maybe you had a minute, you could just take a quick look at my outline for my novel.
Is that it there?
Yeah.
It's kind of long. I better wait for the novel.
Well, I just wanted to make sure I got the procedures right.
Yeah, but, you know, it's like you take a look at a trailer for a movie and then they give away too much. You don't really feel like seeing the movie in the end, you know?
Yeah, so that's a good excuse.
I'm not kidding that.
No,
Hello.
you don't want to read it.
No,
I understand. That's fine. That's fine.
Helen.
Hey, you know that thing with the body in the trunk of the car? That's back in your ballpark,
Yeah, they threw it
right?
back to me, yeah.
Well, I got a report from one of my guys. He said he saw two cars drag racing about 5 o'clock in the morning of the accident. Description of one of the cars matches the car with the body in the trunk.
What's the story behind that?
Well, you know, my guy's giving a breathalyzer to somebody over on Broadway in Maine.
Mm-hmm.
Looks up, sees two cars blow through the intersection. They're doing 60, 70 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah? So what'd you guys do, chase on after him?
Well, no, since you started raising all this about high-speed pursuit, we don't do that as much.
Well, come on, your guy didn't chase off after him and maybe drive him in that telephone pool.
I just told you he didn't go after him.
Okay. So what did he do then?
He called it in. Told everybody these two guys racing. Watch out for him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You get a description?
No.
License plate number?
No, he didn't get any plates. But he got a description of the guy driving the car that matches the car with the body in the trunk.
I got a description of the guy.
Yeah. 60 years old about, longish gray hair, mustache. Okay?
He got all that, and he didn't get a plate?
Hey, the guy's mug's stuck in his mind for some reason, all right? You're welcome. I find anything else, I'll let you know.
Helen?
Yeah.
I'll be happy to take a look at your outline.
You know what? That's okay.
Hey, I gotta head out for a minute. When I come back, I'll take a look at it, all right?
No, never mind. Thanks, though.
All right, be like that. Well, I don't have a pass, but, Charlie, excuse me, Charlie. I got a witness, okay? I got a witness. At the time that you say your car was stolen, I got a witness puts you in that car. Okay, so I know you're damn driving that car, and I want to hear the whole damn story, sir, right now. Right now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm waiting. I want to hear it. What happened?
I was driving, all right?
You were driving, okay.
Yeah.
Now, you knew this Joe Laroni, didn't you? Now, don't tell me you don't know him, because you knew him. How do you know him?
Him and me were friends from high school.
From high school?
Yeah.
All right, now how does it happen that you and Joe Laroni met up again?
Oh, we keep in touch, you know. One day he shows up and he needs a place to hang his hat for a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Place he can feel safe, I guess.
Right.
Well, he's got a few bucks, and I could use some of that. You know, just a few hundred to catch up on my bills.
Yeah. And how long was he staying with you for?
A couple of weeks.
A couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's time. He wants to leave. He decides he wants to go. And what happened there?
Well, I come home from the track one night, and Joe's all bent out of shape. He says there's a cop up the street in a car watching the house.
A cop?
Well, you know, that scares me, man. Cops watching the house and all, you know.
Sure.
So we come up with a plan. Joe's going to ride out of town in the trunk. I'm going to drive to Vernon, and he's going to catch a plane to Montreal.
Oh, yeah? It's a good plan. What went wrong?
Joe gets in the trunk, and I'm real careful leaving the house. I don't see anybody following us. We drive for a little bit, and we stopped at Stan's Drive-In for some food.
Right.
Well, we're having a sandwich, and all of a sudden Joe goes all white. That's him. That's the cop in the car over there. He must have followed you. So Joe ducks back in the trunk, and I take off. Sure enough, the cop in the car, he's right behind me. I'm going faster, and he's going faster. I'm trying hard to shake him, and I can't. I miss the corner, and bang, I hit the pole. Anyway, I'm kind of dazed, you know. I'm expecting the cop to arrest me.
Yeah.
He just takes off, burns off in his car. So I get out, and I go back and open the trunk and check on Joe. He's not breathing. He's dead. So I just got the hell out of there.
Did you make the car? Did you get a plate number or anything like that?
No. So what kind of trouble am I in here? How bad is it?
I don't know. I mean, Joe dying, that's an accident. That's no problem. But the other thing now, the cops chasing you, that's a whole different ballgame. It depends on your involvement with Joe Lorone.
I wasn't involved with Joe. I was just trying to help him out. He was just staying with me.
You're sure that's it? That's the full extent of it right there?
That's it. I swear.
All right. Okay, Charlie, I'll check it out.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Dominic, I appreciate it, man.
No problem. All right. I'll talk to you real soon. Okay.
We're wondering if you knew this guy. Did you ever see him around?
Yeah. I give him leftovers. We're not supposed to, but I just hate to throw all the good food away.
Give him any leftovers yesterday?
Yeah, he was here.
Did you talk to him?
No, not yesterday, but sometimes I'd be out here having a smoke and we talk a little.
Did he ever tell you what his name was?
No.
What would you two guys talk about?
The Army, mostly.
The Army.
He thought I should enlist. He said it was the best thing for a young man. Set your moral compass for life, he said.
You ever see him with anybody? Hanging out with anybody back here in the alley?
Yeah, a couple times there was this guy. They'd be discussing this and that. Political stuff. Looked like they were friends.
Friends, huh?
Yeah.
The friend here yesterday?
Yeah, he was here. He's here every day at 3 like clockwork.
You leave together?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
Hey, it's a shame about the old guy. I like to hear him talk about fighting the Nazis. He was pretty entertaining.
Yeah? Amusing to you?
Hey, it wasn't like that.
We'll be back around 3.
That was Chick. We got an ID on our homeless guy. Everett Warren St. John. He was 79 years old.
Any relations?
No, nobody. He was an orphan.
What are you doing?
Rose? Rose? Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, you know that car had Joe Lorone in the back of the trunk there? And it looks like there's a possibility now that it was involved in some kind of a high-speed car chase. Ended up with that car wrapped around that telephone pole.
Oh, yeah? Well, do we know who was chasing who?
That's what I'm asking you. How tight were you guys on him?
Not tight at all. We didn't even know where the hell he was.
You weren't tailing him? You weren't watching places he might surface? Nothing like that?
No.
No?
If he was involved in the chase, we were not doing the chasing.
Oh, yeah?
We do know why he was in Vancouver.
Okay.
Well, we got a report on 3 bank robberies over on Vancouver Island a few weeks ago.
You did 3 banks over there? How much did he get?
All told, about 25 grand.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
See you later.
You got it.
Hey,
Hey, I thought you were out of town already.
I'm trying. I'll probably be gone a couple days, and I'll be back.
Okay, well, have a good trip. Hey, slow down.
You did a good job on this thing.
Thank you.
You could say how undercover kind of screws you up a little bit, right? Like, you got to get into what you're doing, and sometimes it means not telling anybody what's going on.
Yeah, I understand that a bit better now.
So try to think about how I was when I was undercover. I was trying to watch my back. I wasn't trying to deceive you, you know. You took it personally.
I did, yeah.
Can I see you when I get back in town? Can we get together and start from square one?
Call me when you get back.
What am I looking at here?
Well, this is taken from one of our surveillance cameras, right?
Surveillance cameras? You got surveillance cameras?
We got them posted at intersections, catch people running through red lights.
Yeah, of course you do. So, okay, now, where are they? You know, I keep looking for them, Zach, and I can never see them.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to see them. That's the point.
Yeah. So where are they?
I can't tell you, Dominic, okay?
Come on.
Just look at the picture. This right here is the car with the dead body in the trunk, right?
Oh, yeah.
And this other one, right on his heels, this is the one that's chasing him, right? The camera caught them both when they're running around.
This doesn't tell me anything. Okay? What about this one here? See?
That's before.
What's in there?
It's before.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
This one, you got two cars.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That car, I need to see the license plate, but I can't because it's got...
Right, yeah. Well, at least you know how the accident happened, okay? Right?
Where was this picture taken from?
I can't tell you. Okay, here, look. Just take a copy. Bob's your uncle.
Oh,
there you go.
come on,
Okay? I'm sorry, I can't tell you, Dominic. It's procedures, okay? You remember that? I can't tell you, okay? Yeah, no. So what?
Southside Broad Street.
I cannot tell you, Dominic. No, I'm just dealing with Da Vinci, you know.
Yes, that's why I didn't see him this morning. I see him every morning up on Nelson in the alley. That's where he starts picking. He's a good guy.
You two were friends, we understand?
No, we're just sometimes friendly. He was a loner, just like me. Like everybody lives in the park.
Did you see him last night?
Yeah, we had dinner together in the alley. Then he took off. I didn't see him after that.
Does he have any enemies that you know of? Anybody might want to hurt him?
No. Sometimes kids give you a hard time.
Kids?
Yeah, you know, they come down from wherever and they party on the beach, and if they see you, they give you a hard time.
Is there any kids around like that last night?
I didn't see any.
Hey, sometimes the tenants or landlords will come out and give you a hard time for picking through the garbage, right? Yeah?
Yeah, this woman gets really pissed off if you go through her trash. She says, "That's my trash. You got no right going through it." And she chases it off with a stick sometimes.
You know where she lives?
No, she just appears usually in her robe yelling.
Where's this at?
Up on here, near Robson. Show up at 5 a.m., go through her trash. You'll see her guaranteed.
What do you say? Little early morning dumpster diving, see if we can shake this lady out of a tree?
Yeah, you give me a wake-up call.
Wake-up call?
So if it wasn't the cops chasing you, who was it?
I don't know.
Okay. But if it wasn't the cops, it sort of says that they don't know nothing about me then.
It doesn't look like it, no.
So that's it then? I'm off the hook?
No, I didn't say you're off the hook.
What do you mean?
Well, I was looking at a form there when I was in the kitchen the other day, and I was reading in there where you claimed something. You reached in and grabbed something pretty nice.
I really lucked into that one.
Okay.
Went in with a couple of guys on it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, where'd you get the money for your end?
Oh, it wasn't that much.
Well, how much was it?
Oh, not that much. You know, I hit a try.
A try?
Yeah.
Where'd you hit the try here?
Third in Belmont.
Okay, well, who cashed it for you? Which mutual clerk?
Oh, I can't remember. Which one?
One of them, eh? Well, you
Yeah.
know who you've worked here. Come on. So I want to talk to them.
Jeez. Okay.
That was robbery money.
Hey, I don't know that.
Well, I'm telling you that, okay? That's what that is, robbery money.
What was I supposed to do? Joe shows up with all this money and he dies. Got no relatives, no friends, got nobody but me.
Well, they're looking for it. They're looking for the money.
They are?
Yeah, the police are looking for it.
Oh. Yeah. What should I do?
Well, you gotta make restitution.
But then they're gonna think I'm in on it or something.
No. Okay, say a guy comes into the police station with all this money in a bag, right? So the guy tells him, look, this buddy of mine was staying with me, and he disappeared, and left his bag behind. Then I'm reading the papers, I'm hearing the news about all this that happened there, and I look in the bag and there's all this money, so I'm doing what the normal law-abiding citizens should do, and I'm bringing it in.
Yeah. There's gonna be a little bit missing.
Well, okay. So the dead man spent some of it. That's not on you. Okay?
Yeah, okay. You're not mad at me, are you?
No.
Well, you said it yourself, man. It's been a rough few years for me. Couldn't keep up with the taxes, the bills, mortgage on the farm. That damn repo man calling about my car.
Repo man?
Yeah, he was after my car, so I was keeping it locked in the garage.
A repo man?
Yeah, he wanted my car. Because he's not going to get much now that it's totaled, eh?
Get out of luck. You got a number for that guy?
Yeah, it's here in the office.
Right. I got a couple of questions. I wouldn't mind asking him.
Hey. You head for the airport, huh?
Yeah.
Give you a lift?
No, I can't. I'm on the job. I can't take that chance. Never know who's going to be on the flight.
Right. Okay. So you need to come back and stay with me, right?
I don't know.
I know. Yeah. You're gonna come back and stay with me. Get to know each other again. It's been too long, right?
All right.
Love you, man. They were brothers, right? Means something.
Yeah.
So, why don't you just kill